In this Editor's Take video, Taren Grom, editor of PharmaVOICE, is at the 2019 World Congress Copay Summit in Alexandria, Virginia. Taren meets with Jason Zemcik, Senior Director, Products, TrialCard, and Rick Fry, Senior Vice President, Market Solutions, TrialCard.
Let's talk about what factors pharma manufacturers should be considering as it relates to risk and copay support programs.
In the past, a large portion of risk that copay programs dealt with were things that manufacturers had a significant amount of control over. Things like pharmacovigilance, adverse event reporting, things that they were able to address and put processes in place internally for. Recently, we've seen that dynamic shift quite a bit in favor of external risk factors that are basically coming at the program and the manufacturers. Things such as copay program fraud, where ill-intentioned pharmacies are trying to abuse copay offers for financial gain, or a number of the PBM tactics that are in market now to diminish the effectiveness of copay programs, such as accumulator adjustments, variable copays, copay mirroring, copay maximizers. So the big takeaway that we try to talk to manufacturers about is that the risk factors are a lot more external and not as much controllable as they used to be. So that just leads to the fact that they have to become educated and have a good consultative partner that can advise them on changing developments and how they can respond appropriately.
Yeah, so risk and copay assistance programs is something that we focus a lot on at TrialCard. From the manufacturer standpoint, they invest a lot of time and resources into these programs, so ensuring that the funds that are going towards these programs, both the administration as well as the reimbursement to patients, is being used as they desire and as intended. That's one of the top things that we focus on. With respect to funds making its way to patients for reimbursement of drug, what we focus on is fraudulent activity that we try to identify and remove from programs, as well as safeguarding the program for just general industry compliance type things, such as anti-kickback compliance.
Jason, how prevalent is fraud within this area?
We've seen it increase significantly in recent years. In the past, it was something that we would almost stumble upon with regard to copay programs through some other means of looking at data for some other purpose, I should say, and we would just come across data that simply didn't look right, and it would trigger a lot of ad hoc investigations to really see what was going on. So in the past, it kind of happened here and there, and we stumbled upon it. Recently, and I think it's largely due to a number of higher cost specialty medications entering the market recently, many of which have very generous copay offers, we have seen a strong increase in copay program fraud in pharmacies that have gotten wise to the availability of these offers, and also the fact that a number of them are publicly available through web downloads and means like that, has driven a significant increase in fraud against copay programs.
Really, one of the root causes is drug pricing, because drugs have become more and more expensive. Manufacturer copay assistance programs have become more and more generous. So there's more resources, more dollars that are available for bad actors to take advantage of.
How is TrialCard identifying pharmacies with suspicious behaviors?
So for us, it starts with data analytics. We're looking at our claim data, looking for outliers, pharmacies that just don't look like they should in terms of their behavior. So that's where we start. Beyond that, then we go into investigating pharmacies.
What are some of the ways that TrialCard has differentiated itself with respect to the challenges you outlined?
So TrialCard focuses a lot on understanding what right looks like in the industry. So when we're looking for fraudulent behavior, we're basically profiling pharmacies to see things that don't look normal. And that's where we've invested a lot of our time, in the data analytics, to identify the bad actors.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for our Editor's Take video program.
Thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you for watching this Editor's Take video. For more information about TrialCard, visit www.trialcard.com and check out our other Editor's Take videos at pharmavoice.com/videos.